This is Leah Stevens, economist, reporting for the Atlanta Greek Festival, and I'm here at Graphic Central with Greg Pappas, who is a co-chairman of the drive-thru at the Greek Festival. Hey, Greg.
How are you, Leah?
Doing great, thanks.
Good. Yeah, I co-chair with my brother-in-law, Andy Kostopoulos, and his brother, Jim Kostopoulos.
Fantastic. Sounds like a dynamic trio you guys have.
Makes it easier.
Perfect. So the first question we want to know is, how long have you personally been involved in the festival?
Since 1989.
So the Atlanta Greek Festival has been going on since 1974. How long has the drive-thru been a part of the festival? Tell us about that addition.
The drive-thru started in 2006 by Mark and John Martakis and David Gumenis. My brother-in-law and his brother, Jim, Andy and Jim and I took over in 2009. And the Martakis, we were just looking for another venue and ways to bring more people through the festival without necessarily having to fight the crowds.
So Greg, in order for the drive-thru to operate successfully starting on Thursday each year, how early in the week do you start preparations and what type of preparations do you have to accomplish?
We normally go out there as early as Monday and get our tables set up. We have taken photographs. We have menus that we have written on to kind of remember our setup from year to year, especially when we have something that works good, and we set our tables up and our trays and our shelves up and make sure the refrigerator's there, make sure everything's running right, and get the proper layout so then once we start getting food, we can bring it out and start selling as early as Thursday evening.
Greg, do you keep track of how many cars come through the drive-thru during your peak hours?
Last year in 2012, we had approximately 1,600 cars come through. Our peak hour was Saturday from 5:30 to 6:30. Friday the peak hour was 11:30 to 12:30, and Thursday evening was 6 to 7. Our biggest selling item was a Greek gyro. Pastry sampler came in second, and the Greek style chicken plate came in third. Our biggest ticket item was we had one order for $268 on a Friday lunch. That's been our biggest ticket item at any one time.
So Greg, tell us about some of the conveniences and some of the benefits of using the drive-thru at the festival.
If you're elderly and you don't want to go out and fight the big crowds, it's an easy way to come through. If it's extremely hot or raining, you can still come through and get food. So there's some great advantages there. And you can also now come share the food with your friends or people who are shut in that can't get out. So you can come pick up food and go home and share it with them. So there's some great advantages to the drive-thru.
So Greg, I know that we want to advise the Greek Festival attendees to take a look at the menu online before coming to the drive-thru. What about payments that are accepted at the drive-thru?
Well, we take, obviously, cash, and we do take the major credit cards. So we do have credit card machines down there as well. So we make it very convenient for you. We're extremely efficient. I don't think anyone ever waited for more than probably 7 minutes. We're a very efficient drive-through from start to finish. If you're coming in at a peak time, your wait time will not be long.
So Greg, you're very familiar with the variety of selections served at the drive-thru. What's your own personal favorite menu item to enjoy?
I personally love the lamb sandwiches. So, gyro is our biggest seller and what so many people are fond of. But if you've never tasted lamb, the Greeks make lamb in an extraordinary way that tastes wonderful, and we put it on a nice French roll. Greeks and French together, what a great combination, but it's a wonderful dish.